All right, so you said your pops was your inspiration or one of your inspirations. Like, who are your like
Yeah.
other inspirations? Like, far as like just like to get you going. Like, man, I should do this and that. Like, because do you have your own type of like style? Because a lot of artists that we've talked to before, like they have their own style, and we be having to ask them like how did you come up with that? Because one guy named Jeremy Biggers, he does like self portraits, but he also does like a circle background and like kind of off spec of the picture and everything like that. So
Yeah.
like, do you have like your own style and like who inspires you? Like who just how did you mold that style to like be like completely yours type shit?
I really like Jean-Michel Basquiat, bro. That's a
Okay.
dude that I've really been studying since I've started painting, and I've only been painting for 2 years. Excuse
Mm.
me, I've been painting for 3 years now. So just doing research and trying to find as much information as I can about painting as a whole, so that I can get good quickly. Because like I said, if I don't paint, I don't eat, and I've been painting since 2019, so I ain't clocked in nowhere since then. So
That's
like
amazing.
I've needed to get really good really fast, and the only way that I know how to do that is look into the past. Like, what did they do? What did they do constantly? I know Picasso painted 600 self portraits of himself. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just keep putting out as much work as I possibly can, and eventually that muscle memory is gonna become second nature, and I'm gonna figure out how to get this product the fastest way, uh, without feeling like I'm cutting corners. Like, I want to have those 10,000 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like
Mhm.
I've probably had more than 10,000 hours just painting all day, every day.
Yeah.
So I know I was reading just a little blurb about Picasso and like his daily routine. So like, bruh would get up at 11 and just socialize, do his thing, eat breakfast from like 11 to 3, and then from like 3 to 9, he would just crank out as many pieces as he could. So for them 6 hours, he was just locked in the studio. And then from like 9 to 11, he ate, socialized, did his thing, whatever he wanted to do. And then from 11 to 3 o'clock, he was back in the shop just trying to crank out as much work as he could. And then from 3 to 11, he went to bed. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna try that for a little bit just to see what I can come up with.
Yeah.
And I came up with probably some of my best pieces, but I was tired. I ain't gonna hold you. I was absolutely exhausted. Cause
I
like I get up early, bro. So like it's hard for me to lay in the bed till 11 o'clock,
I understand.
just like not doing anything.
I
But I
understand.
definitely cranked out some of my best pieces. But I don't feel like I have a style yet. Like, I feel like I'm still learning, and I'm still very much a novice student when it comes to painting.
Yeah.
And I feel like being able to not even imitate, but pay homage to Basquiat or Jackson Pollock or Romare Beard and anybody like that, just wanting to show your impact is still heard today. Like, even gone, you felt like your work didn't reach who it was supposed to. It absolutely will. It absolutely can. It's just about making sure that it's in concrete, like trying to make something that's in concrete. And I feel like they absolutely did that. I want to find
But
myself creating pieces like that. Okay.
is it somebody that you would like to like learn from though? Like far as like even I ain't gonna hold you to the past because you can learn a lot from just like I guess past
Right.
people. But like it's somebody like current right now that you probably got your eyes on the scene. Like yo, I love to just have a like a one on one sit down or like just a like a 24, 48 hour type session with these guys just to learn and like kind of read
Oh,
and like have a little bit of their skills, whatever, rub off on me and stuff like that. Do you have somebody like that right now that you
for
probably paying attention
sure. Yeah. It's a lady. Her name's Ashley Sherrill. If y'all get a chance, please go check out her Instagram. She did Michelle Obama's portrait, the first one. I think it was in black and white.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I seen that.
That grayscale, bro. The way she paint black people is incredible. And I don't know what kind of brown or green or what color she mixes to create that skin tone, bro. But I
Yeah.
mean,
She got
it's
the perfect
incredible.
shade.
It is, and then her pops of color are different scenic things like cars and like discs and just different things that would take your eye to another part of the canvas. And I'm just like, that's beautiful. That's like she's figured out her thing. And so I mean, just to be able to sit under her, because I love painting black and white portraits outside of doing my mashups. Like I just found that my mashups were the thing that people like to see on TikTok.
Yeah, it's
But
popular.
I really, you know, like I really enjoy painting portraits though. Like that's my bag, bro. Is I really,
No, that's dope. That's dope.
I don't know, it's something to be able to see people that you really admire or that you idolize in that type of way. Like I've painted numerous Jay-Z paintings. I've painted countless Biggie paintings. It's just seeing these figures that I really admire for their work ethic, and I've applied it to something else. Like I don't, it's like alchemy. I really enjoy that, bro.
I like that.